This is an emergency broadcast. This is not a test. A Level 5 sensory advisory is now in effect for all regions during nocturnal hours. A hostile visual phenomenon, designated CLA, has been identified and is considered an active and propagating threat. For your safety, remain indoors after sunset, extinguish all external lights, and avoid direct observation of the night sky or your surrounding environment. The information contained in this broadcast is critical. The human eye is a marvel of evolutionary engineering, but it is also a system with exploitable flaws. Our ancestors evolved a heightened sensitivity to the color red, the color of blood, of poisonous fruit, of fire. It is a universal, hardwired signal for either danger or opportunity. This primal instinctual response, a neurological shortcut that bypasses conscious thought, is now being used as a weapon against us. A vulnerability we never knew we had is being turned into a key. You are observing a chromatic lure anomaly, or CLA. The object is not merely red. It is emitting light at a specific targeted wavelength, approximately 666 nanometers. This frequency has been precisely calculated to act as a direct neurological trigger. It bypasses the brain's logic and reasoning centers in the frontal lobe and stimulates the amygdala directly, inducing a paradoxical state of simultaneous, paralyzing fascination and profound instinctual dread. You are compelled to look, even as every instinct screams at you to look away. This forced observation is the first part of the trap. The object's appearance is also a calculated deception. It assumes the form of something innocent and non-threatening, a child's balloon. This is designed to lower your conscious guard, even as your subconscious is thrown into a state of high alert by the impossible nature of what you are seeing. The object's defiance of physics creates a profound ontological dissonance. Your brain identifies the object as a balloon, a light, fragile toy filled with gas, subject to the whims of the wind. Yet, its behavior violates every law of physics that should apply to it. It remains perfectly still in a strong breeze. It hovers without a source of lift. This severe conflict between the object's identity and its behavior marks it as a hostile, non-terrestrial object. It is critical to understand that the lure is not the threat itself. The CLA is a beacon. It is a biological and technological trap designed for a single purpose: to confirm the presence of a conscious, sapient observer. It is a fishing lure cast into the dark, waiting for a specific kind of mind to bite. The universe, it seems, is not silent. It is listening for the sound of thought, and this is how it finds it. The neurological jolt you experience upon seeing the balloon is not just a feeling. It is a measurable biosignature. Your specific brainwave pattern, the spike in your adrenaline, the dilation of your pupils, these reactions are the acknowledgement the system is waiting for. By seeing the balloon, and by your brain reacting to it in this precise, predictable way, you have confirmed your position, your species, and your viability as a target to an unseen observer. You have answered a question you did not know you were being asked. You have pinged a sonar you did not know was active. Once a target is confirmed, the lure's primary function is complete. It may remain in place for a short time, or it may simply vanish. The pop sound reported by some witnesses is not the sound of latex breaking. It is the sound of the object demanifesting, a sonic boom created as it exits our dimension. The subsequent silence is the indication that the second phase has begun. You are now marked. The nature of the observer remains unknown, but its methods are becoming clear. It is a form of cosmic predator that operates on principles of perception. It cannot perceive or interact with consciousness directly in the vastness of space. It must first tag a target using the CLA. Once you are marked, you become permanently visible to it. No matter where you go, no matter how well you hide, darkness is no longer a shield. Walls are no longer a barrier. Your own home is no longer secure. The observer does not need to see with light. It sees you. Your unique biosignature, the very essence of your consciousness, is now a beacon shining brightly in its alien senses. Advisory update. Multiple targets have been confirmed. The observation phase is complete for this cycle. If you have witnessed the anomaly, you are compromised. Do not seek help. Do not use communication devices. Electronic signals may further amplify your biosignature. Isolation is your only, albeit likely futile, recourse. The final stage is incursion. The observer, having locked on to your biosignature, can now project its influence into your immediate vicinity. It is a slow, deliberate process designed to heighten psychological distress before the final event. It will begin to alter your environment using the same red light as a calling card, a reminder that you have been seen and chosen. You may see a red light under the door, a red light where your reflection in the mirror should be. The water from your tap may run red for a moment. These are not hallucinations. They are localized manifestations, signs that the distance between your reality and the observer's is collapsing. It is testing the boundary, finding the weakest point to enter. The final incursion will not be a grand, violent entrance. It will be subtle. It will be intimate. It will mimic the original lure. The soft, cheerful pop sound, seemingly right next to you in your locked room. This signifies that the boundary has been breached. The observer is no longer observing from a distance. It is here. So, if you see a red balloon at night, do not bother hiding. It has already seen you. And now, it is showing you that it can be anywhere it wants. The game of hide and seek is over. It has found you. The only question that remains is what it intends to do now that it is in the same room.